In a quiet countryside hamlet tucked away from the noise of the modern world, a woman has unintentionally become a symbol of compassion after rescuing a frightened fawn found hiding beneath her car. It began as a routine morning. The woman, who asked not to be named, was preparing to leave her modest home when she noticed something unusual, a pair of tiny legs trembling beneath her parked vehicle. At first, she thought it might be a stray dog, but as she crouched down to take a closer look, she found a small, wide-eyed deer fawn, no older than a few weeks, cowering in fear. It looked so scared, she recalled. I think it had lost its mother and was trying to find a place to feel safe. Careful not to alarm the young animal, she fetched an old blanket from inside her house. With a calm voice and slow movements, she gently coaxed the fawn out from under the car. Once it was close enough, she scooped it into her arms and carried it indoors. With no wildlife rescue center nearby, and fearing for the animal's survival, she made the decision to care for it herself. She named the fawn Sprout, a hopeful name for a fragile life just beginning. Using goat's milk warmed on her stove, she fed Sprout from a bottle, cradling him as he drank. She arranged a corner of her living room with soft bedding and kept the room warm to mimic the comfort of a mother's presence. The fawn, at first timid and silent, began to respond to her kindness. In the beginning, he was so still, so quiet. But after a day or two, he started following me around, she said with a smile. It was like he decided I could be trusted. Over the following days, Sprout grew stronger. He explored his temporary sanctuary, sniffing curiously at furniture and occasionally bounding around with a clumsy joy only a young animal could express. The woman documented his progress with gentle pride, never imagining that her story would touch so many hearts. When she shared Sprout's tale on a local community group online, she was met with an overwhelming wave of support and admiration. Messages poured in, some offering advice, others simply expressing gratitude for her act of compassion. Though she hopes one day to return Sprout to the forest where he belongs, she knows that for now, he needs care, patience, and safety, things she's more than willing to provide. I'm not a hero, she said. I just did what anyone would have done. He needed help. But in a world often overshadowed by troubling headlines, her quiet decision to care for a vulnerable life has reminded many that heroism doesn't always come with fanfare. Sometimes, it's found in a soft blanket, a bottle of warm milk, and the steady hands of a stranger who chooses kindness.